Welcome to Two Guys on a Podcast. I'm Tom.
And I'm Mike. And on today's show, military discounts.
Shut up and sit down.
So, Mike, what about military discounts?
Well, Tom, most people know that active duty, retired folks get military discounts, right?
Lots of stores offer them.
What types of stores offer them?
All kinds of stores. In fact, we did a Google search.
We did do a Google
We did a search.
We did a Gurgle search.
We did do a Google search. And what did we find?
We found a whole lot of facts.
Found a lot of facts.
I don't know how many of them are true, but over 230 big box or franchise type stores.
Yeah, national
offer
stores.
military.
Yeah. Long list. We got it on the phone here. It's a really long list, and some I didn't even know.
You can Google it yourself if you really.
Yeah,
you
there's a
don't
lot
really
of
want to.
so a lot of these companies, stores, restaurants, whatever, cinemas, whatever, they offer these discounts. We found that the average discount was 10 to 15%.
I mean, for example, I used a discount at Lowe's when I bought a washer, dryer, dishwasher, and refrigerator.
Now, did you buy all those at one time?
I bought them all at one time.
And do you know what the total of the discount was?
Because
Because some stores will say max 500
yeah,
on a single purchase.
So, well, it's kind of hard to say. I think it was probably less than 500 because they were doing their Friday
So you got
Black
good
Friday
deals.
specials.
Yeah. Well, you'd had to buy $5,000.
Well, we saved probably $1,400. And then here's the beauty of it. So when you go to checkout at Lowe's, I don't know if anybody's done this before, but when you go check out at Lowe's, you register your military ID card on the Lowe's website.
Oh, and then
So
it
all you
remembers
do is give them your phone number, they look it up, and you automatically get it. So
Nice.
anything you buy, you just give them your number,
I didn't know that.
and it applies a discount. So not only did I get the Black Friday discounts and the coupon thing,
Like sales.
yeah, then I got the military discount on top of that.
Bonus.
It's good stuff.
That's good.
Shout out to
So,
Lowe's.
yes, a lot of them do it. So, you can save money buying a car, brand new car.
Yep.
Restaurants are big. Clothing stores, the stores in the malls and stuff. The big box hardware stores, I guess you could call those kinds
Yeah,
of things.
Ace Hardware, places
Yeah.
like that.
They all do it. So again, average to 10 to 15%. Some are bigger. I think we saw one online, a restaurant. I think I saw online, 30%.
Yeah, Red Robin's gives a good one.
Yeah.
Tom's really hungry right now, so
Yeah.
I'm throwing that out there.
So we were looking at the list of restaurants. 99 restaurants on that list.
Slotsky's like 30%.
Yeah, Schlotsky's was 30%. Schlotsky's
So anyway,
deli.
there's
Anyway.
a lot of companies out there giving 10, 15, 20, 30% discounts.
And then there's also chains that do it, like they give free meals on Veterans Day.
Yeah, so
A lot of those same restaurants, but on Veterans Day you can go in off a limited menu, get something for free.
I went to Olive Garden.
Yeah, Olive Garden I know does it. Applebee's does it. A lot of companies, a lot of restaurants do it. And I'll tell you what, they're busy.
So the discussion point is, as we continue the conversations of different things,
Right.
the discussion point is, should military, active duty, reserve, retired, disabled
veterans.
vets, or just regular old vets, no offense to you regular old vets, like this jarhead right here, should those individuals utilize military discounts?
Did you just hear my stomach growl? Yeah, so that's the question. Should people take advantage of it's really not take advantage, it's using what's offered, the military discounts.
Should people use them?
So
So I'll give you an example.
go ahead.
I went to Red Lobster last night. Had an ultimate feast. Should I have asked for a military discount? What do you guys think? Some
That's a good
would
question.
say yes.
Do you guys offer a military discount? Yeah. Well, here's my ID. Because the other thing to keep in mind is, like all of these places that offer these discount stuff, it's with a valid ID. So it's with like I have my old ID from when I was in the inactive reserve after my active duty.
Right.
So I got that in my wallet and I pull it out and they're like, oh, good enough. But it's from like 1998.
So you're a veteran. So there's the question though: should veterans that are old like Tom, that have been in for a while, whatever, should they get a military discount?
It's a fair question.
It's a fair. I want to know your comments. Put them in the.
So what's interesting about this, Mike, is your question, and I think we talked about this earlier, maybe off camera. It actually goes a little deeper than that. So a veteran that's been out like me, I've been out for 20 years, 20 whatever it's been, 25 years, 24 years. I go into a restaurant, Red Lobster, boom. Hey, do you guys have military discount? Yeah. Well, here's my ID. They subtract 10%, whatever. So I would have to seek it out. My wife and I have gone through Home Depot, and she says, hey, make sure you tell them about your military discount because they offer a 10% military discount.
Right.
So every time we go there, I tell them it, and we save 10%.
Which point?
For veteran, if you separate veteran from active duty, is there an ethical question for an active duty? You're active duty. Well, you're a reservist
I'm
now.
active
but
and
you were,
reserve.
Yeah, you were active for a long time, half your career.
So I would say that an active duty military member who's a warfighter has more right to a military discount than I do.
Yeah, I mean, I get that point. Yeah, absolutely. Now you're like, who's a warfighter, who's not a warfighter, right?
That's a whole nother.
Let's say you walk into a store and you're in your uniform.
Okay.
They're gonna know right away. Well, that's guys in the military. I'm gonna give them a discount.
Yep.
Like you wouldn't even have to ask, probably.
I don't know. Maybe not.
But then you border on the potential for stolen valor. People walking in with a fake uniform on just to get a discount. Okay, so 2 years ago when my nephew Bobby and I, he's a retired Marine, disabled veteran, we went to eat on Veterans Day.
Right.
And there was someone there that was posing as a veteran.
Nice.
And the restaurant called him out on it. Didn't give him a free meal.
Nor should they have.
Somebody in his group turned him in his own group, at his own table.
See, I think that's funny.
It's funny, but it's kind of BS, right?
No, it is.
So, but I think you're right.
It's funny that they called him out.
So, like if you were in combat, versus you weren't in combat, but you were both in the military, you're both getting a discount.
Yeah. Should a person that served or is serving or was hurt while serving receive a military discount from a company? That's really the question.
It's a good question. And I think out of that could spin a whole bunch of sub-questions that we could talk about at future shows or later. But you're in the military currently.
Yes.
So there are certain things that, let's say, are off limits.
Such as?
You're not going to sit here and we're not going to get into a big political discussion. Or we're not going to get in here in a discussion about your leadership or your subordinates. Or,
Right.
Just like I'm not going to do that with my job, about my job. But for you, literally, you have a different set of rules than I do. Just because you're still in the military. On things you can...
I think that's a whole nother show about ethics and decision making that we probably...
Yeah, no, I agree with you. But where I was going with that was, you, because of that, and because you're active duty or you're in the military still, is that different than me, who hasn't been in the military for 24 years, going into Red Lobster and saying, hey, do you have a military discount? Is that an ethical question for you? That you're still in the military?
I don't think so.
Yeah, to me, I guess the short answer is if a company's going to offer a military discount, then the person that qualifies for the military discount should take advantage of the military
So
discount.
the question is, regardless if you're retired or if you're active, should you ask? So Red Lobster doesn't, by the way, give military discounts.
They do or don't?
They don't.
Oh.
But as a active military person, reserve or active duty, should you ask for a discount? Because that's right.
No,
So
that's a valid question.
I would say that I used to when I was younger, never ask.
You know what? I think that's true of a lot of younger people that are in the military. Like for years, I'd go into Home Depot. For years, I'd never ask for the discount ever. And then time goes by, and then my wife's like, "Hey, do they have military discounts?" Ask, blah, blah, blah. And now it's every time I go in there, I use my military discount.
Yeah, I do too. And for a lot of years, I didn't really use it.
I bet there's a lot of veterans that are like that.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd be curious to know what you guys think about that because, there's a lot of people that watch this show that aren't military, that don't understand the concept, and probably would argue that, no, those guys don't need anything.
Yeah, not in a DB way, not in a douchebag way, but
Maybe.
well, some could be, yeah, but then the term fits. But in just more of a, well, where do the police, fire, first responders, veterans, nurses, where do you
Right.
stop, right?
Yeah,
right?
right.
Artists, where do you stop with the discounts? I think it's generally accepted veteran discounts because you served the nation, right?
The response I get every single time I ask from places that don't offer military discounts? Red Lobster included?
Yeah.
No, we don't, but man, we really should. Almost every single person. It's almost like they feel bad by telling you no, they don't.
Yeah, I've seen that too. Or I've
So-
seen, no, I'm sorry, we don't.
Yeah.
Sorry, we don't.
Then I feel
Like,
bad for
what are you
asking.
sorry for? You just don't, your
Then
business.
then I feel bad for being a mooch. And
Yeah.
asking for the
Is it
discount.
though, being a mooch? Like,
Some would
let's
say.
say you go into a store and they go, hey, it's Tuesday, 10% discount today. Should you go, ooh, yeah, well, no, don't give me the discount. No, you take advantage of that discount. And it isn't even taking advantage. It's just they don't have to offer a discount. You just pointed out a restaurant that doesn't.
Right. And that's okay.
You don't have to. People, you're a veteran and you still went there and ate. Had a great meal.
I did.
So if companies are actually offering it, then use it. Like you said and we both said, for years we probably didn't. We didn't use those. We didn't even think about it. I didn't even think about it, to be honest with you. For a long time, and then you go, oh wait, military discount, do you have it? It's more of a, hey, you know what, thanks a lot, man, thanks for your service. To thank you, we're going to give you 10% off. We're going to let you save $1 every $10 you spend. I did see what I did there. I did math.
Marine math.
Yeah,
All right. So
I didn't even use my crayon.
because you ate them.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're really interested to know what you guys think. So, to kind of wrap it up, I would say that it is worth asking. If you're a military member, you shouldn't feel bad about asking, hey, do you guys offer military discounts? Because 9 out of 10 people are going to be all about it. So
Yeah,
I would say for me, I support it. Obviously, I'm biased because I'm an active.
ultimately
30
though,
plus
Mike,
year.
if you qualify for any kind of discount, military or any other kind of discount, you should take advantage of those discounts.
You should.
I mean, who doesn't want to save money?
Some
Right.
people don't.
Well, some people are foolish.
So
So if they're out there, don't be afraid to ask. And if you get one, feel the appreciation from that.
yeah, and
That's really what it is appreciation.
yeah. I'd say
And
so.
at the same time, you save a couple bucks. And you know what? You might come back next time because, hey, these guys, they took care of me. Yeah, so good topic today.
I liked it.
Appreciate it. So I think in summary, you're for military discounts.
Thumbs up, buddy.
Utilize them when you can. Don't take advantage of it. If you don't qualify for one, don't try to get them. That's a bunch of crap, and that'll be another show. But valid ID, take advantage of the discounts. I'm in the same boat with Mike. Ask for them, utilize them, save some money. Do something nice with that money if you want. Pass it on to veterans organizations.
Donate it.
Veterans suicide prevention, things like that.
Something like that.
There's tons of good causes out there. So let us know what you think. Leave some feedback down below. Hit us up with how you feel about military discounts and or other discounts in general. But we're talking specifically military discounts. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that little bell to get notifications. Like us on Facebook. And share it with your friends. And let's continue this conversation. Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Tom. Deuces.